if you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. See, oh, she egged me. What the oh, shit all over my Republican jersey. Go get that towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, gentlemen, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon, it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets spit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
That's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.
Hey, welcome to the Venom and Smoke Show. I'm your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Friday. Let's bring in Jay the Hater. What's up, Hater? Long time no see. We back. Football's back, baby.
Football's back, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what we got to do when we say football's back? Hey, football is back.
Yeah! Perk angle.
Perk angle. That's what is it. We had a comment while the thing going on. Hey, baby, what's going on? What's going on?
You know her?
Yeah.
I don't know her.
We love everybody. Football's back and better than Osprey. Who is dog?
What's up, dog?
Hey, man, but before we get into the show, for all my Dallas Cowboys fans.
That's sad.
Oh, man. But we talked about this last year, right? I said pay the man last year. You wouldn't be doing this. I told y'all the Cowboys won't be, like I said, the Cowboys won't win until Jerry Jones dies.
True. I would say you're absolutely right on that one.
Hello, Hater. I told you I would do it. Yeah, we did it. Tell Izzy I said, Izzy's probably going to be watching it a second. But definitely, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy that the Cowboys fans didn't see this coming.
He does it to all of his. He did it last year or a couple of years ago to Dax. He did it, I think, last year to CeeDee Lamb. You know what I'm saying? He did it to Emmitt Smith back in the day. So why did anybody think it was going to be different?
Let me see. I'm going to be real. I'm going to say what is in the room. We know what Jerry Jones is. We know what he is. And we had a whole, remember I had the whole rant that I put up about what Jerry Jones is.
Yeah.
Go see it if you don't know what it is. We ain't going to go into that. But he try to run it like he's a slave master. And like, you're going to take it or leave it. That 48 laws of power bullshit don't work on today's players. That shit worked back in the day when they had no other options. That shit don't work on today's people.
I'd have to agree with you on that one as well. I mean,
Salute
you would think it's a different way of things. You know what I'm saying? There's too many teams out there that he can go to. There's a lot of money out there. It's not like they're America's team like they were.
No. And I'll tell you this. I guarantee you somebody will trade them 2 first-round picks for Micah Parsons, and they'll sign it.
The only thing that my beef with Micah Parsons is that you could run it down his throat.
But I don't need him to be on run defense. I need him to just be a pass rusher.
Yeah, but if you know you can't, what are you going to do? Take him out of the game? You're paying. You're going to pay. He wants top dollar.
We can hide him. We can hide him. Listen, the Jets can hide him. The Saints can hide him. You can run doing different fronts to hide him. Anybody can hide Micah Parsons. It's the fact that he deserves the money. He deserves it. He is their pass rush.
He's their only defensive player.
They don't have shit. Nobody wants to go to Dallas. Fuck Dallas. Nobody want to go there. Like, no, it's not the career destination anymore because of Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones thinks it's the 80s.
Yes.
Jerry Jones will be stupid to trade away Parsons. Yes, very stupid. Jay, is it true that shut up? Shut up, bitch. Shut up. All right.
What did she say?
Talk about do the elves make toys for you, calling you Santa Claus because of the beard. Also, they said they say one practice can, he said they said one practice can injure you, for the year. So sit out. Yeah, like when he get hurt in practice, that's it for this man, bro. Pop Achilles in practice without a long-term deal, man. That's it for you.
And that's what Jerry Jones's problem is that every time he signs somebody, they happen to get hurt and they miss a significant amount of games. And I get that he's trying to be too cautious, but you can't. Not in the NFL market that is out there now.
And I'm gonna say this: I don't think he's being cautious. He likes the drama. He likes the drama. He says it. Because the thing is, Micah Parsons wanted to sign last year, it would have got a lot less money. If he just paid Micah last year, Micah said, man, I'd have took $30 million. Now, with all these crazy deals, right? It's $42 million. You got to pay Micah $42 million now. That's a huge jump from 30 and 40 million.
That's a real huge jump. And you're right. He should have pulled the trigger. If he would have pulled the trigger last year, he would have been better off. But like we said, Jerry Jones, his mentality is, like you said, is the 80s.
There you go, Jay. She said, you're a cute Santa.
Thanks.
Santa Claus trending in July. August. I'm sorry, we're in August now. Santa Claus is trending in August. Jerry gave Tony Romo a big deal, knowing he stayed injured. Jerry Jones, I told you, we know what Jerry Jones is.
Yes.
So that answered your own question. What is that? It's black. CD is black. Emmett was black. Now Micah's black. Now you have trouble paying your black stars. So let's be real with it. Okay, I didn't want to go there. But you have trouble paying your black stars. The ones who make Dallas.
If I could remember correctly.
He didn't want to pay T.O. and cut T.O.
But he signed. What was that tight end's name? I forget the tight end's name that used to be in Dallas, and he was not
Witten.
black. Yeah, he was
Witten.
not black. Yeah,
none of the tight ends really worth a damn wasn't black. Jay Novacek, Jason Witten, where they had the dude they lost, Dalton Schultz. They don't never really have black tight ends in Dallas. And I'm gonna say it like this: Jerry Jones is the death of the Cowboys. You wanna know why we laugh at the Cowboys every year? And these stupid ass fans thinking it's their year? Because of Jerry fucking Jones. When Jerry died, that's when they're gonna start winning.
or if he sells the team.
Oh, he's not selling. We know he ain't selling. Over his dead body. And I'm saying, hey, how 2025 rolling? Jerry Jones better shut the fuck up. How 2025 rolling? 2025 is rolling deep on old crotchety men. So 2025 is taking them out. So he might want to do right by Micah Parsons. Nobody says this is right. What Micah Parsons is doing, what they're doing, Micah Parsons is wrong. The man outperformed his rookie deal. The man said, "Hey man, I'll take less money if you sign me last year." Then you try to snake the man. I read the whole thing. He tried to snake the man, call the man in for something for leadership, and then try to negotiate a contract without his agent there. That's some dirty work right there. Dirty macking. That's what he's doing, some dirty macking. People don't know what dirty macking is? Look it up. That's what Jerry Jones did. He was the dirty Mac. He's the ultimate dirty Mac. You don't do that, man.
That team changes drastically. I don't care that they got, Pickens and CeeDee Lamb and Dax.
Yeah.
Without a defense, look at the Bengals.
Oh, and they fighting with their best defender. They finally signed their first round pick, but they fighting with their best defender.
Because they don't want to. A lot of these teams don't want to spend that money. They don't. To me, if you don't think Hendrickson is that good, or you don't think Parsons is that good, trade him.
Trade him or let him go.
Let him go.
Don't franchise tag him when it's over.
No.
Don't do none of that. Let them go.
Because if you franchise tag me, I'm playing like maybe 12 games. I'm going to sit out a couple of games my damn self. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to get my money because it's guaranteed.
Yeah, definitely. I'm like, don't franchise me. Let me go. Let me get my money somewhere else. I ain't good enough for you. Let me get my money somewhere else. But no, these greedy ass billionaire pricks always think they own somebody, man. That shit that gets on my nerves with the NFL. Like, seriously. Like you don't want you want to get this man at bargain basement prices. That's crazy. That's like you want the fucking 2025 Porsche for fucking 2006 Saturn Ion money, man. That ain't gonna fucking work. That ain't go. But that bitch talking about, yeah, I got $500 for this Porsche. Look, I want you to go in that bitch and say I got $500 for this Porsche. Can I get a deal for $500 in a Porsche without having my fucking note be $1,000? Fuck no.
True.
That's what he asking for. Look, I want my note to be $100, but all I got is this $500, and I want this 2025 Porsche. Get the fuck out of here.
I just don't see the good business with it. You don't you want to win a championship? So don't you want the best players to be on your team? He's considered one of the best linebackers. I don't know why he's compared to, but he's compared to, the likes of Lawrence Taylor. What did Lawrence Taylor do for the Giants?
Strictly
that defense was outrageous.
I think it's strictly pass rushing. He is compared to Lawrence Taylor, and that's the only thing I give him. He's a great pass rusher. He's a great pass rusher. He does nothing else. He's a one-trick pony. But you're paying edge rushers crazy money now. You look, TJ Watt is a one-trick pony. Myles Garrett is a one-trick pony. You can't put them in coverage. TJ Watt sucks in coverage. You can't put them in coverage. They are one-trick ponies. You only want TJ Watt to get sacks. You only want Myles Garrett to get sacks. You only want Micah Parsons to get sacks.
Yeah. You want them to, pass rush. Pass rush.
Yes. You only want, look, you don't want them to be in coverage and try to read the offense. No, go get quarterback. And thanks to the stupid ass Cleveland Browns, they made the market ridiculous. Now, edge rusher is the new quarterback.
Yeah.
And I mean, 40
million. They did it, but you think about it, they fucked up the quarterback thing too.
Hey, NFL, don't follow what the Browns do. Let the Browns fuck up. Y'all ain't got to go with the Browns. You have to play somebody to go to Cleveland. Do the Cowboys have the money? They have money. They have the money to re-sign him. They definitely have the money.
And if they don't have the money, you go to these players and you say, listen, you guys want to keep him, restructure your contract.
Or how about this? You can put that shit into signing bonuses. They do it all the time. The signing bonus don't count against the cap.
There you go.
Trust me, my Saints do it all the time. That's how we sign people and be like hundreds of millions underneath over the cap. We do it. We give you a bulk of your money in the signing bonus. There's ways. Jerry just is a dick. Jerry a dick.
Jerry's problem is that he's the GM and the owner.
Can't be both. That's a conflict of interest. Because other GMs
that's what the problem is.
Other GMs can get fired. Who's going to fire Jerry Jones?
Nobody.
Hey, seriously, who's going to fire Jerry Jones?
And that just shows that he's cheap. Wouldn't you bring in somebody that's a good GM to run your team?
No,
then you do it yourself?
Jerry Jones is a failed football player. I'm a businessman. His job is, since he didn't make the NFL, I'm going to buy me a team, and I'm going to run it how I see fit. And if I know if I get a GM is going to bump with what I want. So, yes, Jerry's a great businessman, but he's a sucky football mind. His football mind sucks. The best thing he ever did was hire Jimmy Johnson. And the worst thing he ever did was get rid of Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, you're right.
And ever since they had that one championship after Jimmy left, because Jimmy built a team that me and you could have coached. And
oh, hell yeah.
Man, Barry Switzer sucked as a coach. Let's be real with it. That's why they didn't win no more after that.
He sucked as an NFL coach.
Yeah, he sucked as an NFL coach. But I'm saying Barry Switzer sucked. I'm talking about the Cowboys. He sucked as a coach. He probably sucked at Oklahoma too. But he had so much fucking talent. He can't fuck up. Like, put it this way, Barry Switzer can coach with talent. I've never seen him coach without talent. Because obviously, when their talent ran out in Dallas, Barry Switzer got fired really quickly. Because
but I think that's another thing that he does too. He's not giving these coaches. The only coach that he gave was the last coach he had, that
Mike McCarthy.
Yep, Mike McCarthy got more chances than anything. And that's because his belief in they believe in Dax, and they believed in Tony Romo and Dax. And right now they believe in Dax the same way they believe in Tony Romo.
And I ain't gonna go that far because they brought in Joe Milton. I think they're gonna try to unload Dak Prescott after this year. You don't bring in Joe Milton unless you believe he's gonna be the next. You didn't trade for Joe Milton.
Listen, for what I've seen, that kid is should be starting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you don't bring in Joe Milton to sit behind Dak Prescott. No, you're gonna find a sucker who's gonna take Dak Prescott on. That's what you need to do. You're gonna find a sucker. Please do not come down where he was born in Louisiana. Please, the Saints do not be that sucker.
Like, you know what? You already know that your GM is a sucker.
All right, so he sucks too.
He went. Listen, he bought Karin. I wouldn't put it past him if Dax ended up in New Orleans.
No,
I wouldn't put it past him.
We ain't got the money to afford him. Fuck no. Ain't that Dak's a bad quarterback? I would take Dak over the quarterbacks we have now. But the thing is, that contract is ridiculous. No, it would have to be somebody that can afford it. And you guys, he might go to Cleveland. You know, Cleveland don't care. Yep, they kept
Cleveland got too many.
Yep, and I'm just like, Micah Parsons should have been signed. Should have been signed. But although, and since you want to talk, you know who else should have been signed? Terry McLaurin.
They stupid. You know what it is? I think whoever it is in Washington, either it's the front office or coaching, thinks that Debo is a number one still.
No.
And Debo is not a number one anymore.
You better sign Terry. Because if you don't, you're going to find out what the 49ers found out, that Debo is often injured. And he's never around when you need him. Debo's an amazing talent when he's healthy. Debo's a fat fuck. I don't care what they say. He's a fat fuck who hamstrings ain't worth a damn. I guarantee he's going to have a hamstring injury within the first 4 weeks of the season. Anthony, if y'all don't sign Terry, because Terry and Dan,
he wants out. There's no signing him. I don't think.
I think if you
give unless they give him ridiculous money,
give it to him. I say because Terry and Daniels will bring the Commanders places. They will make the Commanders. I think if you get Terry McLaurin and all the pieces they bought in, they can win the East. They can win the East.
Yes, I would say they definitely contend in the East.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they finish second. No worse than second with that team they have. But if you lose Terry McLaurin, you're losing your deep threat. Debo's an underneath receiver at this point in his career. He never was a deep threat. You don't have any deep threats. You need him. And you need to go talk to your people. You need to go tell them, hey, we need him. Keep him. You should keep him because that's the reason why it's scary season for y'all because y'all had Terry on one side and you would have Debo on the other side. And you're giving Jaden Daniel more options and more weapons.
And I think they got a halfway decent tight end too.
Zach Ertz, yeah. And
then number 3 is not bad either.
My thing is receiver money ain't like edge money or quarterback money. Pay the man. Who y'all saving money for? Y'all have to worry about Jaden Daniels for another 4 years. Build in them 4 years. Because if you wait too long to build, bro, Jaden Daniels' contract is going to fucking break the bank. That might be a $500 million contract by the time he go.
Depending on if he doesn't start going declining.
Yeah, I'm just talking about if Jaden Daniels stay in form, it's going to be a scary contract. That contract going to be ridiculous. Think about 4 years up the road, the salary cap keep rising. We at what, $300 million now for a QB? We might be approaching 5 when Jaden Daniel is up for a contract.
I mean, I would say because there's not too many young quarterbacks out there that are doing what Jaden Daniel does.
Caleb Williams,
except for homie from the Texans.
Yep, and they better get ready to pay him in 3 years. This is the new formula. Get you a young, great quarterback on a rookie deal, and build around him, and try to sneak you a championship before their contract is up.
Would be smart.
That's what the Eagles did before they gave Jalen Hurts his. That's what the Chiefs did for a long time until Mahomes signed his deal.
Not much anyway.
Yeah, he getting backloaded. It's that backloaded deal. 7 through 10, that's when he get his money. And you think about it also, like with Mahomes, they got who else did it? Oh man, the Giants just started getting weapons back. The Cowboys will be the Giants if that happens.
Yeah, that's who's gonna fight. That's who's fighting for last place in that division. The Giants and Dallas.
Yeah, the Cowboys will be the Giants, and I'm about to say the Redskins and the Commanders. They will be in that help too if they lose Terry McLaurin.
Yes. They will. They might be fighting for last place with the Giants and Dallas,
because
the Eagles might fucking run away with that division again.
Yeah, you think about it. It's not because of lack of talent. It's because Deebo Samuel is going to be hurt, and Jaden Daniels won't have nobody to throw the fucking ball to.
You throw it to Anthony.
Anthony, look, I don't know. He looked fast. Anthony looked fast. It might work, but man, I tell people that they need to. These owners just need to pay up. These people play. These people make you a lot of money. These people outperform their contract. It's time to pay them a new one, man. It's best to pay somebody a year too early than a year too late.
Yes, because now look at the situation. Your best defensive player wants out. You're probably your second best offensive player for Washington wants out.
Cincinnati, your best defensive player wants out.
Their only defensive player.
Look, you signed your rookie draft pick. It took you forever to sign him, and now
they dropped all those stipulations. That's what it was.
Yeah, bro, I'm like, come on, man. We can't have unforeseen circumstances like that, man. Like, if the man go to jail, I'm like, wait, hold up, man.
Why did you draft his ass if you were afraid he was going to be a trouble like that?
The man is not trouble.
Sad situation in the NFL sometimes. It's not like they don't make money. They probably make just as much money as any other sport.
Probably more. That's the most popular sport in America. It's football.
And you think they got mega TV deals between, Thursday night, Sunday night, Saturday nights, Monday nights, Christmas, New Year's.
They make more money than the NBA. I don't want to hear this shit about the NBA making so much money. The NFL make way more money than the NBA. Why they can't pay their fucking players like they do? Because, look, people will watch it. Like I said, people thought I was joking. That preseason game might be bigger than some of those games in the World Series. And Izzy said, fuck, ain't no way. I said, shit. How many people was talking about that damn preseason game?
Nobody watches the World Series anymore. Baseball is going in the same direction as the NBA.
Yeah, you think about it like this. You look at it. I was trying to tell Izzy. People would watch that preseason game before Mets World Series game. The only people who are going to watch the Mets World Series game is New Yorkers. Bro, everybody was watching that game and watched the Lions got their ass kicked, but was happy football was back.
I watched it.
I did too while the podcast was on.
And I watched it knowing that their starters were only going to play like a couple of plays. And I still watched it.
The starters didn't even play. But I still watched it. It was better than XFL. I'm sorry. That UFL shit don't look like that. It didn't look like it.
True.
And I like the new thing about the first down marker that's computerized. Man, I like that shit. We can get some shit right now. Human error is gone. Let's get the shit right. That's what I'm talking about. I'm with it. I loved it when they showed the angle of it. I loved it. Football back. I don't care if these bums don't play no more. I don't care. But hell, I was excited to see Trey Lance versus Heaton Hooker. Shit.
And Trey Lance looked like he was a star.
Yes. He looked like a
so if homie don't play out, Trey Lance is taking over that spot.
Well, you know, homie is Justin Herbert, but I believe Trey Lance might have bought himself another look from a couple teams that need a QB.
I mean,
Tonga Loa almost bust his ass running down there. I looked up and he almost bust his ass. But yeah, I'm saying Trey Lance bought himself another, like I said, another opportunity. And if you have a team that, like mine, that have a young quarterback battle, bro, preseason is important for me. I didn't know who my QB is. So my preseason games are like watching regular season games. Because I need to see who's going to be my QB. Like, think about it. I have 3 young QBs.
Yeah.
I need to see who's going to do what. And so preseason for me is different from you, Jay, because you know who your QB is. But you might have another battle that you looking at. It might be a corner. It might be a safety that you might have something that you say, man, I need to watch this shit for this. See who my next great player is. Preseason is needed.
I watch preseason of my team anyway.
Yeah, because it's needed. You never know who that next star is. Because you know, Alvin Kamara balled out in preseason his rookie year. And nobody knew Alvin Kamara. I said that was a great pickup from Tennessee because I watched him destroy Alabama. And then I'm like, you know what? Let's see him in the preseason. And he destroyed it in preseason. You can get you a star in preseason. So that's when your rookies get in. Preseason is right, man. I'm like, preseason is preseason. I wish they went back to 4 games of preseason because I think 3 isn't enough. That's why we're starting to get all these injuries.
Yeah, I don't think they play enough preseason games, but people
think about it. Like your quarterback might not even play. Like Justin Fields might not even play in preseason.
I think he should.
He should, but he might not even play. Think about people like Pat Mahomes is not touching the field in preseason. Because you don't want your quarterback to get hurt, but they're not getting any live game action.
No, they're not getting hit.
I remember growing up.
And you got to get hit.
Yeah, I remember
you know what I'm saying?
That third preseason game used to be the one you watch. Your starters used to play up to 3 quarters.
Yes.
I remember that. And that what made preseason great. Instead of cutting the game, you should have kept that same format so people can see how their starters work. But, I mean, football is football. Football is king. Because you know why football is king? It's not that many games. So there's little room for error. And it's one of those games that are fair. Even though the refs sometimes make it unfair, it's one game that if my team better than you, usually I beat your ass.
Yeah.
Get better. You can't fake football. You can shave points in basketball. You can kind of do this in baseball. You can kind of Football, you can't fake football because you're gonna get yourself killed if you fake football. The only one can shave points in football is the quarterback.
Yeah.
Everybody else, because if a receiver try to drop a pass and that pass is near a linebacker, that linebacker gonna take his head off. Let's see. Average 620 million views on NBC. 6.2 million views. The most watched Hall of Fame game in 4 years. Tell me when a World Series game had 6 million views. The last time they had 6 million views on a World Series game.
Probably the last time the Yankees were in the World Series.
Probably not. Not even then. Because that was not that long ago. Not even then. Because people forget about baseball, bro. Like, you see what these people saying. The Mets, and the Mets, they average 14.7. That's in 2015 though, bro. We talking about now.
Yeah, that was 10 years, 11 years ago.
We talking about now. We talking about now. What was the views on it last year? I mean, 6 million views, bro. Like that's 6 million views for a preseason game.
Last year was the Dodgers and the Yankees.
Yeah, and I'm like, it has two biggest things, and it'd probably be like at 14 million. They say that thing is not that far away for a preseason game, bro. It's not. Pretty much
6 million for 6 million views for a game that wasn't. It was a Hall of Fame game.
Okay.
It wasn't a Super Bowl. Yeah, it was practice because the starters didn't play.
For a bunch of third stringers, football is king. It won't, like I said, it won't go anywhere because football is king, man. Like it's king. But yeah. You know, they said 2015. 10 years ago, a lot of shit changed. People miss football, man. Yeah, I'm broke. I need a place to stay. I got my luggage in my hand right now. I can stay in that bed. I'll pay rent if needed. She wants to stay in bed. Can my roommate also live in your beard?
Damn.
I promise I won't forget to flush the toilet. You got a toilet in your beard, Jay?
She's bugging.
Yeah, man. Put down the drink. J. Cool. Last year it was 15.8 million for the World Series. But who were the two teams again?
Yeah, but it was the Dodgers and the Yankees. Two of the biggest teams ever in baseball. ever in general. If you really think about it, they're the two biggest teams in baseball. But if you really think about it, if you're going to put them up there, they're also the biggest franchises ever in all sports.
And a practice squad game got 6 million. I'm just saying like this. Now, what happened if the Diamondbacks, give me a team that nobody else care about, plays the Orioles?
The Mets.
No, I ain't gonna say the Mets is a big market. So, like, let's say I guess I don't know what the Orioles in the American League or the National League. American League.
The Orioles in the American League.
So there we go. The Orioles versus Diamondbacks. Nobody watching that shit.
I ain't watching it.
Nobody watching that shit.
They ain't getting a view from me. Anthony, the only one from the podcast is gonna watch that shit.
Probably gonna watch that shit. And the Dodgers and the fucking Yankees was in the World Series, and people barely was talking about that World Series, bro. Let's be real. It wasn't.
Well, I mean, they talked about it because they got they almost swept them.
But I'm like, but the thing about it, football was going on at that time, and I guarantee you more people was worrying about what was going on in football. Because football is American sport now. It ain't baseball.
Yes.
It ain't basketball. It's football. Football have less games, so every game means something.
That's why I don't understand when people complain that there's too many preseason games. They only play 17 games.
Yeah.
So if 17 regular season games, 4 practice games.
Well, 3 practice games now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But before it was 4 practice games.
Yeah. Taking away one game, man. What the hell are you taking away one game? Add me more games.
Yes, you need to get used to getting hit. I know that when I played football, that was the best part of practice was when we put our pads on and we actually had contact. We weren't trying to kill each other, but we still put our licks in because your body got to get used to that shit.
Yeah.
And I feel a lot of people get hurt now because they don't get hit like that because they're babying these players.
Mm-hmm. He said, I only watch World Series if I got money on it. See, you proved our fucking point. Oh, let's break it, Doc.
What up, fellas?
Shit.
What up?
What's up, Doc?
Doc.
What's
hey,
happening?
man, get this bitch in control. She talking about living in fucking Jay's beard.
What?
Yeah, get your bitch under control.
Oh Lord.
She wants to live there and her roommate. The hell?
Oh man, what is going on out here? Man, what's going on? What we talking about?
We talking about right now. We were talking about how much numbers that preseason game did. 6 million for the preseason game.
And the Hall of Fame game is the extra game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, the extra game.
So
yes.
Man, so it goes to show you, man, the power that the chokehold that the NFL has on the country. But overall, I mean,
I think also it was the people that are getting inducted. This is a big class. This is a real big, and it's got a lot of players in it that were loved back when I was a kid.
That too.
Listen,
like,
Eric, come on, the comments stop.
Oh, see, I ain't even gonna go there because
see Anthony talking shit already.
I literally just tuned in. Like, it has been a whirlwind in this past summer. Like, my God, when I signed up to be a daddy, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I could be there to be there to bring them to school and so on and so forth. Yeah, guess what, my boy? You need a little bit more than that.
You guys started school already today, right?
They start school next week.
Next week.
My folks came over.
My grocery bill can't wait.
Woo. Man, but I had a break. I had a significant break. Like my mom took them for a good couple of weeks, like a month and a few weeks.
Oh,
and
nice.
me and the missus was outside, boy. We was out here.
Yeah, outside.
We was outside. And when they came back, that's when things started revving up for me. It's like, oh, now you got to work over here. You got to work over here. You got to go over here. Now, you could prepare to be going somewhere else now. I'm like, hey, bro, well, make up your mind. What you want me to do? Just stand by for right now, but don't be too hot outside now, because you might be called to do some stuff. Dang. But yeah, all good. But the product from last night, man, shout out to Jim Harbaugh, man. Like, this dude really knows how to get quarterbacks and put them in position, man. I don't know if this is the lingo he uses. I don't know if it's the terminology that these guys just, what, did he fall in love with it, or they just buy into what he's selling? But this man, he coach. That's a coach.
Yeah, and the thing is, I think because Trey Lance fits his type of quarterback, a mobile QB that has a strong arm.
Yep.
Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's exactly what that man got right there. And he had this young man out here like dots.
Looking like a star. Looking like he should be a starter in the NFL.
Yeah, looking like what the Frisco where Frisco wanted.
Yeah.
That was I'm like, but it's
That's
preseason.
coaching.
I think they did well. He did well in that Hall of Fame game.
And like you said,
cool.
it puts a spotlight on him for in case another team down the line needs a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And they're looking for something. They know what he has, or they know what he's made of.
And it's also cool because what he does in the event that Herbert goes down, then he knows, man, yeah, this dude can step right up and we won't miss a beat. And also the thing about it is maybe we can't buy too much into it because it's easy to no, I ain't gonna see for this particular game. This particular game, everybody hungry. So everybody gonna do their best to not miss an assignment and do their best to impress coach and show that they bought in because everybody wants the job.
Shit, they all bought in because they whooped the shit out of the Lions last night.
Oh, did they whoop the shit out of them? Oh shit.
Well, the thing about it is too, the Lions still got to kind of rebuild. It's not like they're in a bad situation where they got to rebuild, but they got a brand new defensive side of the ball or coordinator, and they got a brand new offensive coordinator by them losing those coordinators.
Sucks for them.
To head coaching jobs. So now Dan Campbell got to really be like, well, we got to sit here and build this airplane as we flying it because he knows what he's bringing, but he got to get these guys.
Why are you gonna put it on Lala?
He got to get these guys with the program. He's like, say, bro, like I know I brought y'all up, but this is how I do stuff when we coaching. So when we get prepared. But I'm pretty sure they'll iron it out and they'll be ready for these regular preseason games going into the regular season.
Well, I can't wait.
Yeah, but we want to get your thoughts on the Micah Parsons, though. We talked about that for about 20, 30 minutes. So we want to get your thoughts, Eric, on the Micah Parsons situation.
So it just seems like this is the wave for this particular generation of athlete because I'm going to stick with the sports part of it because it really seems like it could go deep. But the sports part
deep.
of it is.
I went there already, Eric. So you can go there. You can go there. We already went there.
It's real deep. But like I said, I'm going to stay focused on the sports part of it first, at least. Because the wave is, if you're not happy with the situation and the way how money is set up with these sports, like especially with the NFL and NBA, the big sports, what people are tuned and invested in, a lot of these guys, they're gonna get a lot of money, and then they're gonna be like, "Say, bro, at least if y'all gonna make me work for it, then y'all gonna make me earn it. Then I might as well get what I want out of it anyway." So what I believe is happening, he's taking a stand. He's really standing up to Jerry, because Jerry is notoriously known for not paying his people. You lost Zeke for the first time, and then you sat around messing around with Dak 2 years ago, and now it's your turn because you just thought this was a game. You thought this was not the culture when it really is. This man already showed you who he was. So now he's going to force their hand. So he's going to sit here and make headlines because that's also a part of this culture. Bringing your voice out to another platform. So yes, you are an athlete. You're a superstar in the country's favorite sport. So yeah, you're known for that. But then he went this next route, this new generation route, by having a podcast going on, a new cartoon character, a comic book character. A comic book character could be whoever you desire it to be. It's your interpretation of who you want the character to be. It's a bunch of words. Yeah, they might have colors here or there, but then when people sit here and cast an African American or a minority for a character that it could be whomever, people will sit here and be in an uproar about it. You can have a black Little Mermaid. What is going on here? You can't have a black secret agent. He was never that in the first place. Who said that they had certain demographics? Like, it's crazy to me that people get in the uproar over the smallest things. So going to Micah Parsons, it's like, all right, now I can create some controversy. Let me get what I want, because overall, y'all gonna wind up making me earn it anyway. It'll serve the people right if they lose them like the Giants did with Saquon. That boy go to Philly and them boys run the table again.
Oh hell no! I don't think. Oh hell no! He's from Philadelphia.
They won't trade his ass to Philly.
Oh, they'll lose him to Philly. Whenever they finish franchise tagging him, he'll go right to Philly and beat the shit out of him.
Right.
And then we'll be teasing them like we teased the Giants. It's fucking
but it'll
Giants.
serve him right. Because Jerry Jones, I don't know what it is with these old geezers wanting to hold on to this old guard. Like, say, bro, let it go. We're in 2025.
Want me to tell you why? I'll go back to it. He run this bitch like it's a slave plantation. Because Jerry Jones, I said this before, I got a rant out there about Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is a fucking racist. I don't care what nobody says. You can smile, you can pay as many black people, but hey, they're slave masters that smile at their favorite slaves anyway. Don't mean they like the motherfuckers. So let's call it what it is. Jerry Jones is he's part of that time that is think black people are the help. Because it worked well for the Texas guy. That old way of you take it or leave it shit don't work for today's generation. And you got to realize you're not in the power position, Jerry Jones, because you can't be in a power position if you lose Micah Parsons. See, Jerry Jones took you away from me.
See, yep. See, yeah. See, can't even say that now.
Soon as you said colored, you went boop boop.
Oh,
Vince McMahon sent his people after you.
He sure did. See, can't say nothing. You can't even utter it.
So then, if you're saying that Jerry Jones, we all said that he's a racist. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't play his black players. What is wrong with Washington and was it McLaurin?
McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin. Sorry.
Yeah, McLaurin.
Why won't they sign his ass?
I think Washington is waited too late. That's what I believe.
Yeah, they I guess they took a gamble because it was like he's productive, but he doesn't put up the numbers of a productive receiver.
What? He's gone over 1,000 yards every year since he's been in the league.
So I guess what their expectation is, I guess
pretty fucking production.
Well, I'm thinking they're thinking about the touchdown mark. Maybe they got like a goal for him and he's not quite hitting the numbers that they want for him. And that's what it is.
Almost every year. His first year, he went 919 yards in his first year.
Yeah.
But last year, he scored 13 touchdowns. My goddamn, what touchdowns you want this man to score?
Yeah, that's
that was his most touchdowns he scored ever.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
But he went over 1,000 yards every year after that.
Yes, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 5 out of 6 years, he went over 1,000 yards.
Yeah, so you can't tell me he's not catching touchdowns. Maybe they're not throwing it to him in the red zone.
His first and his last years were his best years for touchdowns. But he had pretty bad quarterbacks in between.
About to say, this man had like every quarterback in the world. Like Washington is one of those.
And he still gained 1,000 yards, is what I'm trying to say. So I can't see that he's not being productive. I don't think it's a race thing. Well, I just think I think that they thought that they were gonna shortchange him.
So
and they offered him bullshit.
Washington's culture, they haven't been a culture of winning in some time. Like we were sitting here getting on Anthony for it. It wasn't really until they got Jaden where the culture shifted. Like no one was expecting that last year. And last year we was counting them for no more than 5-6 games. They're turning around. These people almost no, they were in the conference championship. There people in the conference championship. People one game away from the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It just so happens that they played the eventual Super Bowl champion, but I mean, them people caught a lot of people off guard. They caught these people napping. So
I think Terry gonna get his deal done before Micah. That's what I believe. Because first of all, he's the cheaper option. Number two, wide receiver money ain't edge money no more.
No.
Thanks to Cleveland. Cleveland fucked up the quarterback market and the edge market.
The only receivers that get edge runner type money is like the AJ Browns and guys like that.
You don't even get it. You talking about like Chase and Jefferson and
yeah,
gotcha. Yeah, them.
Yeah, but and it's only it's like less than 10, probably less than 7 that get that type of money, and he's not that good. He's productive. Don't get me wrong. It's Jaden Daniels' favorite target. Why would you get rid of your quarterback's favorite target? Because you brought in fucking Debo? That's ridiculous to me.
And that's the thing. Like, will he turn up as they anticipate that he would? Or are you going to get that first year, second year guy from Frisco? Because before he had problems on his way out. And San Francisco was built to win. I mean, I don't know if their window is closed yet.
I think that window's stuck closed.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's got painted shut.
Yeah, I think it's pretty close.
Well, I got a little bias because unfortunately I'm surrounded by
I get
Frisco
you, but
fans.
it's closed. It's closed. I think Brock Purdy gonna get exposed this year. Kind of got exposed last year.
I mean, we'll see, because I mean he lost that for some strange reason. I don't know why San Francisco can't stay healthy. Like no matter what happens, maybe it's something in the water. No idea.
Yeah. Debo hamstrings was the best because of the wildfires. He was running away from the fire.
Ayuk got hurt.
Yeah, when he was running away from the fire.
Say, man, all that I'm saying is the people stay snake bitten. I don't know what it is. I really don't. Like I sit here and
so what was the Saints' excuse? They got hurt just like them. Shit. Well, we ain't handle wildfires.
Yeah, nah, we ain't the wildfire. We was terrible. We got coaches putting people in bad positions. And people was just like, say, bro, I don't belong here. Guess what? You don't. And you're gonna get exposed for it. Teams literally pulling out the belt, putting belt behind on us, man. There ain't no escaping that.
Oh man,
terrible for us.
Oh, fun. Man, say the fucking wildfires, bro. Like that's gonna be a new one, bro. Better clip that. The wildfires is the reason why the 49ers didn't win.
Yeah, that got to be clipped.
Man,
that's
funny. While the doctor be missing and come back with Zingers talking about wildfires, bro. I think Christian McCaffrey got hurt before the wildfire. He did with the wildfire.
Didn't he get hurt the year before?
He got hurt every year. He's been in the league. Every year in the league, this man been hurt.
CMC get hurt like you just know it's coming. You just don't know when. Then when he got on the Madden cover, everybody was just like, "Oh, damn."
You think he's gonna be healthy this year?
That Achilles injury is hard to come back after 30.
I mean, Well, it's practice too, so they ain't going 100. Everybody
That's what I'm
can
saying.
in practice.
I'm just saying that's hard to come back. 17 games after having that Achilles injury.
And
And
then you
they
got
gotta look into why we having so many Achilles injuries in our major sports. There should be a death knell.
Yeah.
Yep. The moment that happens, you just knew that was the end of your career. But I mean,
It's the
thankfully,
same thing with Tommy John surgery. If you think about it, Tommy John surgery back in the day when a pitcher got hurt and they needed that surgery, your career was over. Now they're having surgery, and within a year, a year and a half later, you're throwing, over 100 again.
but that's from the advance in technology, and that goes a long way with how they practice these medicines and things that they have available that these guys can take. I mean, I don't really know what it all entails. I do know a lot of it is on these guys, and a lot of these guys are just they hungry. Like they stay hungry because even now, everybody wants to be the anomaly like Brady and LeBron. And
Oh no,
okay,
those
it's
problems
cool.
still going on, Anthony. Oh, them problems are he digging deep. He said he want to be gone from Cincinnati. I think he's gone.
Oh no, I think this afternoon he requested a trade.
Requested a trade too. Yeah,
So
3 people requested a trade.
Terry, Micah, and Trey.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing. So, well, in Cincinnati case, he might as well get his money, like because them people are in trouble.
Ain't shit there.
I wouldn't want to stay there, honestly. If you couldn't sign me, you're making me go jump through all these hoops, but I'm your best defensive player, I'm out. Trade my ass.
But first of all, he's leading the
league. Yep.
Like there should be no negotiation. Like it's there. If you want the credentials, bro, like my name is the top of the list in the entire league. Out of 31 other teams, I'm the top.
Trey Henderson got 17.5 sacks. That was the most in the league. It's correct.
Bruh, like
and Myles Garrett got paid $40 million.
Like
you're paying me $41 million.
Yes.
I did better than Myles Garrett.
Like there should be no we shouldn't be hesitating. We should be giving me the money, especially when I earned it. 1 and 2, that I deserve it because our defense is ratchet. But I'm still leading the league.
Yes. And if I'm Micah Parsons, I'm asking for more than TJ Watt because I got more sacks than TJ Watt. I got 12 to his 11.5. You're going to give me $500,000 more than TJ Watt got if I'm Micah Parsons. So, numbers, the men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Yep.
So, like, what we really talking about here? What is the hesitancy about giving these people what they worth? But overall,
a bunch of old white men with money. That's the hesitancy.
Man, it's crazy because you get the money. Then what you do with it? What are you doing? Because I'm still waiting for the rich are supposed to give it to the people that's less fortunate. When has that ever happened in the history of ever?
Never.
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 Bro, and people fall for it all the time. Like, how did we get here? That's why things aren't interesting the way that they were before. Like, it is so uninteresting, and it's a shame that it's to this point. Like, it's laughable. And it's the last time I'm gonna get to this particular subject that the person that sits in the highest seat in the land is constantly being fact checked, constantly being told, "Hey, this is not the truth," but yet this dude is the person that got his hand on the stick. This is the man that has his hands on these. This man, at a push of a button, could really make real things happen and this thing go down. This thing can really go belly up for real. But this is what we got in charge here. And overall, this is my take. Whoever holds the seat, that type of attitude is really what's going to run the country. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. People are just going to be like, oh, well, this is cool for the highest seat in the land. Why can't it be cool for me? Like, and sometimes, well, not even sometimes, everybody can't be a chief. There's got to be Indians. There's got to be somebody to carry out the stuff. There got to be people who think of this stuff and people who just got the brawn and the muscle to make it move, to make the machine work. Everybody can't say what to do. Everybody just can't do that. Everybody can't be the quarterback. There's going to be one quarterback. There's going to be one person leading these men to the goal. But I'm going to get off my soapbox on that and get back to the sports.
You good, G? You good, G? I'll let you cook.
Yeah, I'm going to get back to the sports part of it. Like, Cincinnati, y'all sat here and y'all knew what y'all were. And then y'all started putting it together at the last minute. So y'all really had y'all own destiny in your own hands. Mm-hmm. But that's because your team started meshing at the end of the year. First of all, you're killing morale because if you got a guy, this is really going to be detrimental because you brought in a defensive guy in the draft. You brought him in first. So even if you're grooming him to be the next one up, the next man up, you're going to sit here and have this episode going on in this man's face. What is that going to say for when it's time to get this man off this rookie deal? Would you want to extend it and be like, well,
all they're going to do is franchise tag him twice.
Yep.
And I mean, the way that the wave moving now, the people ain't going to take it. Because now we setting the precedent. We already setting this precedent of 3 guys already telling the world, I don't want to be here no more. And we literally a month away from kickoff. We're in bad shape here. If this is what's going to wind up happening, some people just going to wise up and be like, all right, I got what I could get out for this. I'm out. I'm not extending here. Because one way or the other, they got 31 other teams out here. Somebody's going to want this piece to move somewhere. Somebody going to need this piece.
And I'll tell you right now, that half of the teams in the NFL would take all 3 of those players.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Put them in black and gold. Put Trey back in black and gold and give me the other 2. We'll take them.
You can sit here and guarantee.
Fucking right, we'll take them.
You could guarantee there's at least 10 other teams lined up watching the situation, being like, okay, what can we do? We want to make something happen.
Put it this way. The wide receiver is not is a special position like edge rusher is. So those first two, like Micah and Trey, oh man, you get 2 first-round picks for them off jump.
Yeah, off jump.
Off rip.
Nobody gonna bat an eyelash on them 2 first-round picks. Because you know why? They're worth it. They're probably worth more than that. I would take Trey over Micah because Trey can play the run. So if I'm the Saints, we need another pass rusher. Bro, fuck it. Bring him back. We should have never let him go to begin with.
Saints always letting the talent go because
we signed some bullshit and we let him go for some bullshit. The dude was getting 10 sacks with us. He got better. You know, I know Cam is a favorite of New Orleans, but instead of signing Cam Jordan those few years, you should have put that money in Trey Hendrickson's hands, and we'll be good right now. We'd have been in great position right now. We'd have had a premier edge rusher.
Leading the league.
Premier. And then now, you know, you say Parsons is actually higher because he's younger, but he's a one-trick pony. Trey can play the run.
Yeah, Parsons, you run the ball right at Parsons, and I don't know what's wrong with him.
He too light in the ass.
Yeah, I think yeah, he is kind of small compared to Hendrickson.
So you can't really. He like TJ Watt. I can run right at TJ Watt. Like If you want to know the weakness in the Steelers defense, run at TJ Watt side. Like Nax. Pull a pulling guard right into TJ Watt, and you eliminate him. TJ Watt and Micah Parsons are the same player.
Yeah.
Go get the quarterback. That's what they're there for. In a passing league, most people don't run. Micah Parsons will not work against a Jim Harbaugh-led team because Jim Harbaugh gonna run the ball.
He gonna run.
Yep.
So if you got like you say TJ Watt, like let the Chargers play the Steelers. You're gonna say what the hell happened to TJ Watt? They ran the ball. So that's how you eliminate pass rushers. You run the ball. But Trey Henderson, to me, he can play the run. He's big enough to play the run, and he's a great pass rusher. He just don't have nothing else on the defense for him. He got one side locked down, and everything else, people running free.
You run the opposite of his direction.
Yes. To the rest of the people, the Bengals or the Bungles, as I like to call them, it's a bunch of like CYO players, man, recess players, man. People who was good in the church league, football league, man, they suck. They fucking suck. Oh, I watched a game where Joe Burrow had like 500 yards passing almost, and they lost the game.
And he did have 500 yards that game.
No, the dude, they scored like 38 points.
And people literally scored most of their points in the second half. Like, it was just on. Like, Joe Burrow went to God mode and, bruh.
That don't supposed to happen. If I score 38 points, I'm supposed to win the game.
Bruh.
Hell yeah.
This man scored 40 points and lost.
The only reason why you won fantasy last year.
Fuck it, hey. It's not my fault that I preseason saw that the fucking Bengals sucked on defense. That's not my fault.
And the offense was high octane. All gas.
I guess they said, fuck it. We gonna be exciting. We gonna lose games, but we gonna be exciting. I mean, I ain't see these people pick up no corners in the draft. I ain't see them pick up no linebackers in the draft. They pick up one edge rusher, and they struggle to pay this man. Oh, this fucking.
And you're not struggling to pay your main one.
Are you fucking struggling to pay fucking Trey Henderson? How? That's a no-brainer.
He the one highlight on your defense, but yeah, he got to sit here and beg for it. He got y'all sit here.
This man,
and now he's begging to leave.
It's Ohio. I'm sorry, my Ohio fans, but fuck, if you don't want to pay me, I'm out of Ohio. Bro, that shit dreary in the Midwest, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, look, most people love the Midwest. That's fine. I'm from the South. I couldn't live in the Midwest. Sorry. That shit look dreary to me out there. That shit don't look fun to live there. They showed the Hall of Fame game, and that shit did not look fun nowhere around it. This was a stadium.
They had to revamp it.
Yeah. I showed the nightlife. They showed the nightlife. And I'm like, that shit. The skyline of Canton ain't shit. So Cincinnati, Cleveland ain't shit. The skylines ain't shit. If I'm a young male, young man in the NFL, I want some type of nightlife. You telling me that Cleveland or Cincinnati don't want to pay me? Well, ship my ass to Miami. Ship my ass to Atlanta. Ship my ass to New Orleans. Ship my ass to Houston.
I'm out.
Go
to the best nightlife, New York.
Or you could take that James Harden road and just have you a private jet that's gonna keep going to Atlanta every weekend.
Look, send me to Atlanta. That's what I'll tell them. Send me to Atlanta.
But say, okay, I can work in Philly. That's cool. But guess what? I'm gonna be in Atlanta every weekend.
Boy, you
So
know
I don't know.
James Harden. Only time he didn't pick a place with great strip clubs was OKC because he got drafted there. That boy picked his places by who have the best strip clubs.
Yep.
He's gonna be a Hawk before it's over with. He is gonna be an Atlanta Hawk before it's over with.
That wouldn't surprise me.
That boy went to Houston. He went to LA. He went to Philly.
That wouldn't surprise
He went to Brooklyn. I mean, shit. None of these places, it's not lacking in the nightlife. So at least you're gonna play this man. Like you're gonna pay me, man. Fine, I'll sit there and take it. But you're not gonna pay me, and I sit this dreary ass place for most of my career. You out your man, man.
Some people be like, I just gotta work here.
Nah, point me to the place with the best ass. I'm out. Well, where you want to go? Where the women are beautiful. You don't have a preference? I don't care if we win, as long as they pay me and they're beautiful.
Yep.
I don't have a preference. I'm just telling you, that's what it is. People don't want it. I'm not about to sit in Ohio in this dreary ass place and don't get paid. Man, you out of your mind. Have you seen Skyline Chili? That shit looks gross. And people from Cincinnati swear by that. Skyline Chili is horrible. You look at that shit like throw up. Hell no. Yeah, Trey Henderson has 17 and a half sacks in back-to-back years. See, Jerry Jones could get away with this type of bullshit, but Jerry Jones got championships. Mike Brown, you can't get away with this type of bullshit.
Not if you're trying to bring a championship to your, you turn around and you use most of your cap money for your two wide receivers and your quarterback, and you think that that's going to be enough to win the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'm guessing. You basically rated the LSU Tigers fucking national championship team on offense, and then you don't want to play the defensive players. I mean, you got to have some type of people playing defense.
They need the GM that's in that plays that's for the Eagles. That's who the Bengals need.
He's GOAT level though, and he fleeces everybody. And I don't even know why when the Eagles call, do people even answer their fucking phone? Stop answering the fucking phone. I'm just saying that. Just stop answering the phone when Howie Roseman called his bitch ass up. Nah, I'm good, Howie. Because if you want this deal, I don't want it. Because it's some bullshit.
Or I'm going to make sure you overpay for that shit.
Nope, because even then, he is fucking slick. He know what he gonna do. He might fucking pick a player that changed their defense right then and there. Nope, I'm not helping you, Philly.
Yeah, but if you look at the Eagles draft, they drafted that defense.
I know, Georgia, which is smart. Who got the best defense in college football? Georgia. Let's draft half of Georgia's defense. They know how to play. Yep. They know how to play together. I don't know why nobody ever thought to do that shit. Let's take the best defense. Let's draft half the people off their defense, and now we good. Maybe Cincinnati.
Yeah, because you already know that the offense in Philly is stacked. You know what I'm saying? So you get rid of the old guard and you bring in all young players. And you strip a team that, like you said, like Georgia, that had probably the top defense in the league last couple of years.
Yeah. Cincinnati should have said, who's the best defense in college? Oh, Ohio State won. Let's get as many Ohio State defenders we can get. Oh, Georgia, or pick a school. Georgia, they had a great defense. Let's get their people.
Or mix and match.
Yeah, I mean, their whole draft should have been defense.
Yes.
Let me see who they drafted.
Yes. The Bengals hold, like you said, the Bengals, their whole draft should have been defense because they needed that. That's where they needed the most help.
All right, look at their draft class. They had drafted Shamar Stewart, edge rusher. They did draft a linebacker in Demetrius Knight. They drafted a guard, another linebacker, Barrett Carter in the 4th round, a tackle, and a running back. That's still not enough defense.
No, you got to make sure you got at least one good cornerback, one good safety, 2 linebackers, and you need at least 2 edge rushers. And you're about to get rid of the best edge rusher, probably one of the best in the league. They're not looking to win. I don't see them going anywhere. I don't see the Ravens see it.
Commanders, y'all in the whole thing with the Eagles. Y'all got to catch them.
And that's the thing about the NFL, because literally line for line, bar for bar. Hey, what's the coach name? Smart. Hey, Coach Smart, who you got? Well, here's this Philly playbook, because eventually you're gonna be here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess we already spoke about it earlier because Jerry Jones, he just gonna keep running these people like it's the '60s. And
Dallas is a plantation, man. That's what it is.
New York.
Yeah. Dallas, and I tell them I work with like 2 Cowboys fans, and I tell them, Dallas, their problem is Jerry. And once he croaks, y'all can cheer again. Until he croaks, they're gonna be in the same cycle.
Not if his sons are running the team. His sons probably run the team just like him.
No, but I think his son will get hire GM. I believe his son will hire GM. His son is lazy as shit. So I would say when Jerry croaks, they could become a contender again if they hire a GM. But you can't run this shit like it's 1992. You got to run this shit like it's 2025.
Well, whatever year he dies.
Well, whatever. I'm not gonna say. Well, I'm sorry. Right? I'm sorry. Whatever year he dies, but I'm just saying he's running 2025 Cowboys like it's 1992, where it's like take it or leave it deal. When people was like playing for 80,000, 80 grand was a lot back in those days in '92. That's not even practice squad money now. Bro,
no, that's not even NIL money. That's not even NIL shit. NIL motherfuckers are making more money. Yep.
You can't tell a motherfucker that can become a millionaire. Hey, take it or leave it, man. Fuck you. I'll go to the next team. What you gonna do once free agency up? I'm not playing for you. Like I saw Marcus Spears say, all it's gonna take is for one of them to draw the line in the sand and turn down every offer that Jerry Jones gives. Now you got to trade me. Because, bitch, I ain't going to play. And I know you ain't going to pay me not to play.
The only thing that they get fined for not coming to practice.
Fuck it. He got a podcast worth money. Millions. He ain't going to be hurting. He going to have to take him. He will be the one to do it. I would tell, if I was Micah, fuck it. I'll sit out. Fuck it. Okay, I'll go to practice. My back hurt. I got a soft tissue injury. You can't see that on any scans. What they gonna do? Make him go out there and play? First play of every game I suit up for, I'm hurting. I don't think I'll go back in, coach. You can't find me.
I'm coming off the field limping.
Every play, limping. You can't find me then.
Sad situation with some of these owners.
But we're gonna talk about sad situation. You're gonna get Shannon Sharpe.
I was waiting for this one. I was waiting for this one.
Motherfucker told you what to do already.
Man.
You should have paid her once you laid her. I told you.
No. He should have listened to what's her name.
Should have listened to Cat Williams too.
He should have listened to Cat Williams, and he should have listened to Monique, and he should have stopped playing with those women. Because look at him now. Yeah, he got money from his podcast, but he could have had more money if he was still working for ESPN.
Life comes at you fast, though.
Yeah, I'm like this, man. Let this be a lesson, man. If he'd have messed with Miss B Nasty, like everybody told him to do, it's a black porn star. If you don't know who she is, go look up. Great work. He didn't mess with Miss B Nasty. He would be in this situation. The sisters would have held him down, man. They was not gonna fucking lose that money. They wasn't gonna let him fumble that ESPN bag. No, you mess with a 19, you 50-something years old messing with a 19-year-old, bro. That's gross. I don't care if she is legal. That's fucking gross. Me at 40 don't have nothing in common with a 19-year-old.
Hell no.
What do we have in common? She can't even drink.
It's not even the fact about the drinking part.
She just got out of high school. She just had prom 2 years ago.
Like
what the?
I have no idea what the fascination is, man. Because even if this lady do tricks, I'm more than sure you can find somebody a little bit more up there with a little bit more numbers, a little bit more seasoned that can do the same tricks. Like, say, boss,
she was mid. I'm gonna say it because I know Eric is too nice to say it, and Jay, it might be a little too nice to say it, but I'm gonna say it. She was mid. You lost your fortune to a mid-looking motherfucker, a regular motherfucker walking up the street. If I'm gonna lose money, see, I know why most motherfucker was mid. She was what the fuck? Like what the fuck?
That kind of bread in your NFL.
That's what you're gonna want to be socialites. They coming after you athletes for y'all bread.
Yeah.
Don't do nothing wild with them. Don't do shit with them. But you know why? Because as soon as you do something wild, and then they gonna hit your ass over. She dead gorgeous. Turn me to stone like Medusa. For me to lose all them M's.
For a girl that looked like she worked at Pandora. Say, bro, you could have had Pandora from Baby Boy for all that, bro.
Yes, indeed. She was the hero of Baby Boy, by the way. People get mad at me when I say that. I said he should have went with her. She was gonna hold down his business. She ain't give him all that trouble. Should have went with Pandora.
That girl did not hesitate coming after you. She wasn't up here with no drama. She wasn't up here messing with no people in no jail, bro. Say, bro.
No. Pandora.
First of all, you fuck around with a woman in your age group.
Yeah, that's one. You know, at least if you want to go lowest, 25 if you 25 in your 50s. At least at 25, these women are mature. That's the lowest. Yeah,
but a lot of women in their 20s are looking for that bag too.
I'm just saying, I understand 25 because some dudes who got that money, they get a 25-year-old looking for that look, that youth look. I get it, but 19, she still got Similac on her breath. That's too big of a gap. Dude, think about that shit, man. When she's 19, how old were you? This dude was winning Super Bowls when she was born. He probably was retired when she was born.
Yeah. That's sad.
Wealth. And Shannon can't wait. He should have known when his tape leaked the first time. He was on IG Live. He should have learned his lessons from them. But no, the fool didn't learn his lesson. Eric, ask him who owns ESPN.
They what?
Who owns ESPN? Anybody who owns ESPN?
Disney.
You think Disney's gonna have somebody got a sex allegation against them working for them?
Absolutely not.
Fucking Disney.
Well, Disney got their own little allegations against them.
Yeah, I know, but until somebody go successfully sue Disney is not about to have Shannon Sharpe bring heat to them. You know what they're gonna say? Y'all let Shannon Sharpe work here.
Them people already knew what it was. Yeah, people already knew what it was on that. I don't even know why he didn't just take the hint right then and there. Like he said, I'm gonna take this time. Let me see what my dog doing real quick. He ain't doing nothing bad. All right. He should have took the hint right then and there. He just should have put his resignation papers in there. He's like, all right, I already know what this is, man. Y'all already gonna tell me to get going, so we might as well go ahead and do it. And be gone.
Man, I'm just like, I shake my head at Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe should not. I mean, he should learn this lesson. Hopefully, learn this lesson and get a woman that's gonna be down for him and keep all that freaky shit.
Well, I mean, he was a freaky boy. He already know what he is.
Hey, well, go get you a prostitute. I keep saying this shit. Nobody want to listen. I say, if you rich and you into fucking freaky shit, get you a prostitute. They're not gonna tell. They're not gonna tell.
I mean, it was like that earlier. It was late 24 when he had the video call that was on and he got caught. We made a meme of him. Like, he's just a freaky boy. It's like when people know about the Diddy situation. People knew that Diddy was freaky. He said, okay, we at this time. Hey, bro, all right, we at 10 o'clock. We out. Because this boy get freaky after this time. Like, this boy get freaky.
Oh, man, look, get you a prostitute, Shay. Every rich man's playbook. So they ain't doing all that freaky shit with their wives. All them rich dudes are out there doing that with escorts. They don't have.
Well, you gotta categorize it as.
Yeah, go get your escort, Uncle Shay. I mean,
somebody give Shay Deshaun Watson's number.
Yeah, no, don't give him Deshaun Watson number because Deshaun Watson got sued.
Yeah.
You need to get him with somebody who ain't getting sued.
This man about to lose his job.
Oh, I mean, you need. I mean, you can't be dating nobody who 19, bro. They're easily influenced. Somebody probably wouldn't. She probably showed somebody those text messages. They probably told her, you might could get some money off of Shannon.
A lot of those women do that that's their plan. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Shannon Sharpe sent me a DM. I'm gonna get him to say something out of hand or say something off kilter, and I'm gonna sue his ass, or I'm gonna threaten his ass with suing his for whatever, and I'm gonna fucking expose his ass.
Got him, coach. Take him out. Got him, coach.
People don't want him. Man, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm just like this. I don't get it. People who have money just like giving it away. Looks like it.
You're a country boy. You find yourself a good country girl fucking from the backwoods and you train her ass to be freaky, but you make her fucking sign all these agreements and shit so then this way she'll never come after your ass.
Yeah, I mean, he got it, and it's sad his brother's going into the Hall of Fame,
and it happened the same week. So nobody's really looking at Sterling Sharpe; they're looking at Shannon.
We messing around with Shannon all over again.
But there's another idiot that we got to talk about. Fucking Gilbert Arneas. This one might get him kicked.
It might, yeah. I was saying it might. He might end up dead within the next couple of weeks.
My man said, "I ain't going out like that. I'm snitching
on the mob." This nigga never seen. He got me using the N-word. That's how baffled I am, bro. Like, that's how baffled
I am. He got you saying the N-word. Shit.
Fucking never go with it. This nigga never seen Godfather. This nigga never seen Goodfellas. He ever seen any mafioso movie? You ain't seen Casino? Nigga, they don't take kindly to you snitching.
But I don't think I don't think it's what do you call it? I don't think it's the Italian mafia, but whoever he was dealing with was in a mafia type situation.
Well, I know the mafia don't look highly upon snitches.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. The fact that he even came out with that comment that he would snitch on them, that's what I'm saying. He might within the next, I would say maybe because he'll be protected, it'll be a while, but eventually you'll find out that his car blew up or something like that.
Man, you better leave them people alone, man. Look, first of all, you should have been having a high stakes poker game if you couldn't handle the stuff that was going on with it. Like, bro, don't get into bed with mobsters, as they say.
Yeah, unless that's your lifestyle. But everybody, he's not in the league anymore. He's probably not making that much money. Doing his podcast isn't that. I mean, it's popular, but not like that. It's not like, where Shannon Sharpe could fall back on his podcast.
Well, the thing about him is, I mean, he's already made his money. And of course, having a platform when you're a celebrity, it's going to garnish a little something. It's not like he ain't going to make what he did in the league, but at least he'll be able to, take care of his family and his family be secure. But the thing about that is these guys also still like to have their fun. They still like to go out and, I mean, you messing around with money. We sitting here, we was literally well, at least I did. I was sharing the memes that people was doing regarding Uno being in these casinos. Like, say, bro, it's going to get real over a child's game. If it can get that real over a child's game, just imagine what they're doing with these real life adult games that they've been doing since the 1800s and in the Wild West, where dudes sitting here carrying extra cards and dude be like, say, bro, ain't no way they got 5 aces in this deck. And they pulling out their 6-shooter and they pulling on you. They send you upstairs. And you want to sit here and talk about I'm snitching. Brother, you ain't that untouchable, my boy. Like, I know you messed around and we know that you strapped like that, but bro,
you ain't mafia strapped.
You ain't that strapped, bro. Ain't nobody being like that unless your last name is Wick.
And if you're going that route that you're gonna snitch, you just put a target on your family's back. Because if they can't get to you, they're gonna get to somebody in your family. They don't play that shit. He should have never said the shit that he said. Oh, they can't hold me. I'm gonna snitch.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what snitches get stitches.
Yes, indeed.
But he feel like he that untouchable because when he came out, he up there talking about, say, bro, I pulled up to the arena with it on me, and it got you in trouble. Say, bro, that whole situation was over 20 years ago. Like most of these cats, they they got kids that they brought up like that. Some of these cats weren't even alive for that time, for that era, my boy. Like some of these people got hitters that just really don't know better. You got real life goons, and I mean, and at the end of the day, it's not like you can't take that on the chin. Like, come on, bro, you still you ain't completely broke. I'm pretty sure you could your type of money that you get, it's not you'll get out in a day or two, but you could take it on the chin. Ain't like all the money gone.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah.
saying that if he was to get charged, he was getting some time, and he ain't trying to do time. That's what it is. And unless they got
Oh, shit.
some international fucking investigation where they're gonna protect his ass, he's fucked. You don't fucking open your mouth. You just don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you get caught out there, you take it on the chin, and you fucking do your time. And he's trying to say, I'm not doing no time.
Right. And
Yeah, yeah, you're
craziness.
right. And I say that shit stupid. Like you shouldn't. My thing is, you shouldn't even play with mafia. Any kind of mafia. It could be Jewish mafia. It could be the black mafia. It could be the Italian, Russian. It got mafia behind it. They don't play behind that snitching shit.
No.
That's real life. Hey, bro, if you snitch, you die.
You fucking
Bro,
with their money.
bro,
That's what it is.
you best take whatever they tell you. Or you better take whatever plea, cop a plea, and go to jail than to say I'm going out there and snitch.
Or if you're gonna snitch, don't fucking put it on out there for the world to know.
I hope he was playing. You know Gilbert plays. I hope he just was
Yeah, but
playing.
whether he was playing or not, he said it, and they're not gonna give a shit whether he's playing or not.
And that's the
They're
thing,
gonna,
especially when you're playing with people's money. Like that's the ultimate hot spot nowadays, especially nowadays, because we're facing so much uncertainty. I mean, overall, so they told us at the beginning of the year, prepare for these changes because it's going to be some hard days ahead. That was, about 6 going on 7 months ago. And now, we got these things that's supposed to be in place, but we just don't know when it's going to come down because we're saying, you know what, backtrack again. Or in this another situation, let's go with another hot spot with TikTok. So TikTok was supposed to shut down. TikTok did shut down. They shut down for a few hours, and that was messing with people's money. And then when people realized, like, well, what can you do about it? What can you do about it? Well, what I can do, I'll go ahead and extend 60 days at a time, and then we're at another extension. So it's just so much uncertainty. It's just you don't know what you're gonna get at that particular time frame. It's not what it was yesterday. When yesterday we
Mm-hmm.
had these hard timelines. When boys said, "Hey, look, I'm tired of y'all paying for." I'm gonna go to the school example. Nobody should be paying for school to better their career and paying for this stuff for 50 years down the line. Because ultimately, the human, at least in this country, the life expectancy is 68, 69. Like nobody should be paying for something that they used, 30 years before that or 40 years before that, still paying for that until the day that they're supposed to be gone and up and out of here, and the life expectancy is due to hit. Like that is just crap. No one should be doing that. But I mean, overall, I don't know. I can only do what I do. I can only control what I can control. That's just how I operate. But when you talking about money, that's literally what people that's the resource that we use. And when you playing with it, it's like, say, bro, somebody got to go, because now you up there messing with variables that mess with my certainty. Like if I know I can only operate with I don't know what the average dollar is, but I'm gonna just say 20. I'm just throwing out a number. If my average expectancy is due 20, and I know that at least 10 of it is going to my shelter, and I got to use my other 10 between the food and healthcare and whatever else that goes along with it. Like I say, bro, it's either you or me. And at the end of the day, when you put any person in a situation where they feel like they trapped, or you gonna get hell. You gonna get everything that thing got and then some. So be careful, Agent Zero.
Yeah, Agent Zero is about to be Agent Done.
You're gonna be an agent somebody. You better be somebody agent, because them people coming. You better get your training from Jack Bauer, from your brother from 24. You better get you better get it from somebody, my boy. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't think Jack Bauer can help him. They might send Jack Bauer to come get his ass. Shit.
Man, I just don't know. Gilbert is a dumbass. Listen, Gilbert Arneas. Look, your son just been in a tragic accident. And I don't know what you were thinking to do high stakes poker with the mob.
He was thinking about his pocket.
You know, dog, like it's the mob, bro. It's the mob, dog. It's the mob. That's all I can say. It's the fucking mob. But this week was getting weirder. Because you heard about what happened at the WNBA game in Atlanta?
No, what happened?
So
somebody threw a dildo on the court.
Oh my God!
Somebody threw a bomb on the court, bro. They threw a banger on the court.
Oh my God!
They want to get paid what they want to get paid, so I guess that's what they're getting paid. Some dick.
Man, it's literally like the Jay-Z song, Success. Success took a shot. What are you gonna do to be unsuccessful? So you're sitting here, you're talking about pay us what you owe us. That's cool. I'm with that. I'm not saying that you're wrong.
Bro, I had a whole banger. I'm about to see if I can upload it.
Oh.
It was purple, right? Some shit like that?
It was green. It was green. It was green. And hopefully, I'm going to show it fast. Because I don't want it to get kicked off. Look, I'm going to show it real fast, people. Like, don't miss. Look, you blink and you miss it fast. Like, you don't understand. I think it goes against all kind of standards. to have that thing show it. But nobody will believe me that a dildo was shown on the court. Now, this reporting, I'm reporting this. This is not vulgar. This is actually happened at a WNBA game. And so here we go. There we go. One more time. There it is. It's green. It ain't even random color. It's green.
Sheesh.
Who the fuck?
I was gonna. That's the sports. That's sports channel 2. Camera 2.
No, that's not sports camera 2.
That's funny as hell, though. That's funny as hell.
I guess it's green. I guess it's green because green screen, you can make it disappear or you can turn it to any image.
Bro,
I don't know.
It's green. Somebody threw a green penis and a WNBA game.
Man, look. So I guess, their success is taking a shot. But I mean, all in all, they're talking about, now the WNBA doesn't turn a profit. It could be very much true. I don't know the numbers, but I know what it took for these mega sports to get there. It took these mega sports, NFL, NBA, MLB, at least 40 years. And every last one of them, it took them at least 40 years. I know for a fact that the NBA, they started getting hot until Magic Bird going into the Jordan era. I know with the NFL, I can't track exactly when they turned a profit, but I do know when my interest got really turned on is the Super Bowl with Green Bay, and that's my interest got it's late 90s. So overall, y'all 30 years if I'm not mistaken. 96. 30. Oh, y'all almost there.
Another slapjack.
Who's he slapjapping?
You want to talk about? He's talking about the penis. It's another slapjack.
Yeah, I was watching Izzy with his slapjack yesterday. This boy had 2 of them.
He wanted to make sure that he got his point across.
Yeah, I just don't get. I'm like this. Y'all want us to take the WNBA seriously? I can't with a bomb on the floor. Somebody reached in the book bag and threw their piece on the floor, bro.
First of all, how you even got an arena with it?
It's not metal.
I mean,
that's true. They could have had it. That's how they got it in.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense.
That's the whole new meaning of getting the strap.
Yeah.
I mean,
I understand the whole, WNBA wanting to get paid what the NBA gets paid, or they want their fair share. But if they lost $70 million last year, that if you're not making a profit, how do you expect them to pay you?
Bro, I just want to know who.
I don't get it. I don't. If you're not making a profit, how do you expect to get paid?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like percentages. Was 10% of nothing is nothing. But
somebody said that if they want to get paid what they want to get paid, and the WNBA lost 70 million last year. Each player owes the WNBA almost $5,000 apiece.
And the unfortunate part about this is, I mean, you have to think about it. I'm thinking about it as something simple regarding
Bro, I
for.
gotta find a Tama 2 picture for this shit. I mean, we had a bomber on the show, man. somebody threw their piece on the floor, bro. Like come on, man. Look, like I say, I don't condemn that community. You know what I'm saying? Look, they say that's a part of them. Somebody took a part of them and threw it on the floor, bro.
Hey,
somebody's missing a dick.
Was that the Mo model?
No, it's not green. Mine's not green. Like, if it's green, it's a problem.
That's all bad.
Bad.
Medical attention immediately.
No, like you gotta go home. You gotta get some Robitussin for that shit, man.
You better put some Bengay on it or something.
Oh man, you need something. You need some amoxicillin, man. That
ain't right.
Listen,
you better put some Vicks on that shit.
But I think Vicks might burn it, might turn it purple. Bro, you not understand. Bro, when I saw that picture, I'm like, there's a bomber. Somebody threw their piece on the floor. Who does that?
Got some sick
somebody.
Well, that's Incredible Hulk dick.
That's somebody that doesn't respect the WNBA. That's the way I see it. They don't respect what them girls are doing. And that's kind of sad to see that happen, only because there are some players out there that actually do ball and do their thing out there on the floor.
I mean, but think about it. I mean, it's a professional sport. So overall, like they're doing the craft. They're really doing a service. And that's just terrible that somebody feels like they have the right to entertain themselves by doing that. I mean, it's crazy. However, maybe it was just something to try to make a spark. Maybe it might be.
I mean, you have a whole. It's happening in Atlanta, Pops. Pops, was you at the game they did this at, man? Pops, were you at the game when they did that?
Was that one of your throat goats?
throwing the water bottle, man. I'm gonna say it's a water bottle. Throwing the water bottle on the floor. Look, this is what we doing. Look, this is what we doing. Throwing phalluses on the floor.
They ain't a water bottle.
No, there ain't no water bottle. We know there ain't no water bottle. Man, people throwing a bomb on the floor. Like they throwing that bitch on the floor.
My thing is, did they even catch the person that did it? Because somebody had to have seen somebody throw that shit.
Did somebody say, that's my dick?
I'm pretty sure they did, because these arenas, they got so much technology in these arenas nowadays.
Oh, my chest. I know somebody screaming. I know I can see a lesbian screaming, that's my dick. Don't step on my dick.
The funny shit is that not just lesbians use them shits.
Oh man, I don't want to know who else uses it.
Whoa, too much TMI.
I don't want to know. Pop said they had a rubber dick on. Wow, this shit is off the meat rack. Meat is the proper word.
Yep.
Somebody dropped the meat.
Somebody dropped the meat on the Atlanta Dreams floor. This shit happened in Atlanta, Pops. This is Atlanta.
That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck.
Man, bro, I think we didn't turn this into Venom after dark, baby.
I think we did.
You did.
Bro, that was news. Like, listen, that was the first thing I saw this week. I'm like, wait, hold up. Somebody threw a dick on the floor? Who goes around throwing a dick? I heard of blowing money fast, but they're doing something else with that dick fast.
They're doing something else out there.
Atlanta, own y'all people, bro. Like every time we try to get away from that stereotype of Atlanta, bro, y'all show us why we go to that damn stereotype. No, we cannot take the WNBA serious, bro. After that, I couldn't. I'm like, fuck it, I can't. Because can you imagine somebody throwing a pocket pussy in the NBA game? You at the Pelicans game and somebody throw a pocket pussy on the fucking floor? Like,
but the Pelican game, boy, ain't no way.
They're like, but why? People gonna be like, but why? But on a more serious note, there was kids probably at that game, and you throwing a dick at a game with a bunch of kids. Like,
I'm sure they pulled it up off the floor before anybody really saw it.
They took their time to get the dick off the floor.
Well, nobody wants to touch that shit. You got to get me a rubber glove to grab that shit. Fuck that.
Be like that episode of Family Guy where Peter was trying to scrub up the dead frog with the shoebox. The shoebox.
The world we live in, man.
Ain't nobody trying to touch that with their hand at all. Ain't nobody ruining their hand on that one.
I don't know. You don't know where it's been. Imagine somebody picked that shit up and sniffed it.
Smart girl.
You said that's why I don't go to that city. Notice that the Arab guy got a lot to say about that dick. It's an Arab guy. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Atlanta Dream. This is what we think about you and your green dick.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Brother, what's that?
Sister,
Yeah, yep. What is that?
Man, I think I have to do a camera too just because somebody fucking threw a dick on the floor. I think I found the picture. Man, this is crazy.
That is crazy. The shit that people, like I said, in the society that we live in today, that just shows to me that somebody was disrespecting the WNBA.
Oh, they try.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy. You don't just go around pulling out the backpack, throwing dicks on the floor.
Not only pulling that, they probably didn't. Like I said, they probably had it strapped on.
Get the strap, like 50 Cent said. Get the strap.
Yep.
Get the strap, nigga. Get the strap. They made me say the N-word twice. Gilbert Arneas in the WNBA. Bro.
Well, the guy or the girl who threw the dick made you say that shit. The WNBA didn't.
The WNBA, y'all need to start patting down people. Make sure you ain't got any extra dicks going on.
Damn, you packing two?
We don't need two dicks patty throwing dicks on the floor. I'm throwing dicks on the floor. You gotta have signs. There'll be no dicks on the floor.
Leave your dicks at the door. That's crazy.
Oh man. What I gotta say, man, that shit funny, man. Yo. Yo, man, when I saw that, I said, ain't no way, man. I mean, there's some people who like it, man. There's some oh man. Dog, did Atlanta Dream make you that bad? I think I know what the assailant said when he or she threw that damn dildo.
I'm about to bust.
Oh, my chest, bro. My chest, dog. Oh man, my chest, bro. But we gotta go to camera 2 to get the dick off the screen, bro. Like that.
Don't even save that shit into the fucking picture. Shit.
No, hell no.
You shared it once, unless another one pops up somewhere.
That's get taken off, bro. That ain't in the archive, bro. I deleted it already. That shit is gone.
All right, good.
And you think, hell nah, that's one dick too many, bro. That's But hey, we equal opportunities here. You throw dicks on the floor, I guess we gotta show them. Stop throwing dicks on the WNBA floor, bro. I never thought in a million years I'll say, you know what? I seen many things thrown on the NBA floor. I seen popcorn, drinks. I seen Tracy Morgan throw up on the fucking floor. But I never in a million years think I would be covering a dick on the floor. But we're gonna cut the camera too. I'm just mad I couldn't get the other camera angle. I wanted the other angle. Cut the camera too. Cut the camera too, damn it. Cut the camera too.
Brother, how can I be down? How can I get to the yams?
I'm like, I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Lord have mercy. And after that, it's over. You wake up and you don't even know what you done. Just a pool of sweat around your ankles and a deep sense of satisfaction. Give me a minute, Robert.
You look like you need to take 5.
Here we go.
Woo, woo, Daddy Longstroke. You can't cook it. Woo, Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Woo, Daddy Longstroke. Woo, 8 inches. Come on.
Ooh, man. Y'all all right? Y'all back?
Yeah.
Yep, we good.
Let's make sure, man, because I didn't want to do it without. Oh, I can't see Eric.
Yeah, I caught myself trying to do a couple of things around the house, and unfortunately, I can't find out what I'm trying to find. And it looked like my family gave up on what they wanted to do. So we're going to try for tomorrow.
But I got Alicia Bumgardner. I got the front view and the back view of Alicia Bumgardner, the boxer. She's on the podium. Yeah. She looking real good, right?
Looks nice.
God damn it.
Yep.
Fuck Shannon Sharpe.
Nah, that's right. What you want?
Yeah. Got that right.
You want to see the back view?
Oh,
Sheesh.
man.
Oh, yes, brothers. You know I got to go Sinners with this one. You know we got to go to Sinners.
This is the way.
Black Dynamite up there too. You might well put a Kirk in that one too.
Oh man, we got Kirk.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, honestly, all 3 of them.
I'm about to bust.
Honestly, all three of those look kind of nice.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Man.
But in the words of Jay Uso, man, we got to do. It's nice, man. It's very nice. Thank you. With the words of Jay Uso, you know what we got to do for camera too. You know what we do. Let's see it, Jay.
Hey, no, bump that. We're going to run this shit back.
Funny that he said that shit on Netflix because he said shit.
Yeah, he said, bump that. We're going to run that shit back. Yes, Lord. Oh, Lord. Women's boxing has been giving us some gems on camera, too. I love women's boxing. Oh,
yes, Lord. Yes,
Nisha
Lord.
Baumgartner is the best looking women's boxer I ever seen.
Yeah, I would say yeah. I mean, Layla Ali isn't bad looking, but she's up there in age. She's always had a nice face, but I've never seen her body look like that.
Yo, that is the way, brothers. That's the way.
And what's her name? And Clarissa Shields, she's big. Like her butt is big.
It's big, yes. Man, look, Clarissa Shields ain't got nothing on Allison Bump. She's not gonna put it back. Clarissa Shields has a big booty, but nothing else. Look at the back view of that. Look at the front view of that. And she got a face card. My brothers. One more time, Smoke. Stack. I think that's Stack. One more time, Stack.
This is the way.
There you go, Stack.
Yeah,
that was good.
Stack. This is the way.
That was a good flick too.
Yeah, this is the way. This is the wave of the future. Beautiful girls can fight too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you doing it? Football is back. Right. I gotta go down there. He just want. I did Kurt already though. But hey, we'll do it. Do it again.
You said every time somebody said football is back, Kurt was coming on. Yo, if you look at that, he looks so stoned in doing that. Look at his eyes.
Yes, indeed, man. He is very stoned. Ooh, man. Let me see. Go to the comments. Oh, man. Yep. Yeah. Man, y'all gonna make me click this button so much, man. Oh, I wonder what Izzy's sending us. Somebody tell me. Because somebody said football is back.
Let's see what Izzy sent.
All right. Let's see.
He shared.
Show it again.
He shared Clarissa Shields.
Okay. Pops told us, but he still ain't no Alicia Baumgart.
Camera 2 version of it too as well.
I know. I love Clarissa Shields, but Baumgart is better. Yeah, Baumgart has a better body, bro. But I'll share it. No. Now let me do it, Lucky. But like I said, Baumgart has a better body. Clarissa Shields had a better ass. But Pop said back.
No, Clarissa Shields has a bigger ass.
Well, bigger ass. I want to say bigger ass.
Baumgartner got a better looking ass.
Put it this way. Pop said show it again. So in the words of Jay Uso.
Hey, no. Bump that. We're going to run this shit back.
Pops wanted it. Yeah, bro. I'm looking at it too.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Bumgarner, the shape, circumference of it, man. It's and the women behind her, they all have a better ass than Clarissa Shield.
Yeah, I'm saying the two chicks right there got some cake.
A lot of cake. It's a lot of cake going on. Look, you got the
You don't
dog
see that every
groaning.
day.
Boy, you got the dog. They got the dog groaning over there.
Yeah. You don't see that every day.
And she's about. Look at the legs. Yeah, going to be a lot of Baumgartner fights. Jesus Christ.
When does she fight? When is she fighting?
I forgot. I think it's coming up. I know if her and Clarissa Shields fight, I'm just gonna be watching that whole thing, man, about the bus. Go ahead to be. My God, but it was, Lord, I tell you, that camera too was needed after people throwing dildos on the fucking floor, bro. It was needed.
That was the Jolly Green Giant dildo.
But man, we're gonna get the shout outs, man. Shout outs.
I think I'm gonna come on video for this one, since I sat down. I really didn't prepare a shout out, but since the Hall of Fame game, was shown. Well, I didn't get to see all of it, but I'm pretty sure they had a moment of silence for those people that lost their lives in that tragic shooting at the building that had the NFL offices in there. So, really want to just send my prayers and condolences to the family of those. I want to say it was 4 people that was murdered tragically for senseless violence. Hopefully that we, get these laws in place, stop these people from, having these shootings, because it's just crazy that this man literally walked the streets with a whole assault rifle and was able to do that. And see even how he got that far and carried out that action is just.
Oh, the one here in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
So that's really where I kind of want to dedicate my shout out. And of course, man, this was a heck of a show. Thank you guys for allowing me to, put in my 2 cents on the subjects that we carried on and we spoke on today. And I think there's another big, well, it's not really big, but I like the big 3, and I think they're kind of in their playoff series. So, kind of want to shout out the big 3, and another, to me, successful season, because I'm hearing about it. I try to follow it as much as I can, and look like they'll be back for the following season. So, I want to thank Q for bringing, a sense of basketball, outside of the NBA. And of course the NCAA for this week. So appreciate you fellas. Looking forward to next week and more topics, and of course more that this NFL action and sports news kickoff. We'll go ahead and have some enlightened topics to talk about. Bring some heat.
Shout you guys out. Another great show. I mean, we've been on vacation for a little bit, so it's good that yeah, I know. But we definitely got some shit off our chest today. Shout out everybody that commented and liked and shared. Go check out the merch and definitely look into picking up something. Support the squad. I'm bouncing a little bit off of what Eric said. It sucks that guy supposedly, I don't know if he had CTE. I don't know if he went to the wrong floor because he was really had beef with the NFL. because of saying that he had CTE. So who knows what the situation really is? And I guess we never will know because he's no longer with us. And my heart and my prayers go out to all the families that lost somebody. And that's pretty much it.
Oh man, thank y'all fellas for coming on the show. Man, good to be back. He said, if you show Kurt Angle every time we say football is back, then we had to show ass every time we say cut the camera too. Well, y'all send me enough pictures, I can. I mean, it's kind of hard to do. It's kind of hard to do on a sports show. The wrestling show, yes, we could probably definitely. The sports show, the more y'all send, the more I would do it. I would show ass every time. Like every time. But yeah, thank you for your comment, Major. Man, thanks, Pops. Thanks, Izzy. Thanks, Anthony. Miss Bitch. She's back. Thank you, Angela, for for commenting and telling that Jay looked like a cute Santa Claus. I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all, man. Because Eric, you missed it. They was having a whole thing about how Jay was looking like Santa Claus in the comments.
Wow,
it's going down in the comments. Jay's beard. Hey man.
Next week it might be gone. Who knows?
Hey, but we're gonna be doing the sport. We're gonna do the wrestling show on Thursday night with me and Iz. Friday, definitely, since football is back. I'm not about to do Kurt Angle every time now. We're gonna be talking about, fantasy football coming up. I know y'all got the email saying that the Sleeper League been auto renewed. I just let it renew, so it renewed. So y'all in there. We got to come up with a date with for the draft. Also, I'm gonna see if I can add more people. See if some more people want to come in. So if you want to join the Sleeper League, let us know. If y'all can find people to join the Sleeper League, let us know because it'd be more people, the more fun. Like I said, we'll be back next week with this sports show. Our vacation is over. We're about to get into. Man, we're gonna be thinking about it. We're gonna be getting into picks and all that other stuff. And Jay and Izzy still haven't got their trophy, but Jay gonna get his probably before Izzy.
Give me my shit.
It's just been crazy, bro. Look, one more time for the one time. Yeah. Oh shit! The one time I was about to take his shit to the damn post office, man, the mail, boy, it was storming down raining, bro. That shit to go. I forgot to get it.
Damn.
Look, every time I'm gonna go to the post office, like we have like a major rain, bro. Like something over to get this dude the fucking trophy. Listen, bro, look. The first time we had a hurricane, I was about to go to the thing and I had it in the car. Since I'm gonna take it out the car. So I forgot it in the damn my man cave. So I say, okay, I'm gonna put it in the car this time. Man, start pouring down rain. I say, fuck that. I ain't got this car. I'm back home.
This man.
No, that's telling you. Nobody want Izzy to get his trophy.
This man gonna be die hard with a vengeance on this fantasy football watch.
What is the Lord? The Lord don't want Izzy to have a trophy because he keep making it rain. Well, I promise you, bro. We get it to you, bro. We get it. I promise. If it don't rain. Also, no.
He's saying that shit during storm season. If it don't rain, it's gonna rain for the next month.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you're not gonna get it tomorrow because it's gonna storm here tomorrow. Oh,
then Katrina Part 2 is gonna hit, and then you're gonna be like, I can't fucking send it.
Oh, please don't say that. Oh God, because I ain't gonna be able to send nothing if Katrina Point 2 happens.
Yeah.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Can't relocate, bro. But definitely, man. Man, thank y'all for doing the show. So this for Mo Young. You got Jay the Hater and Doc Eric. We'll see y'all later. Peace, and we out.
Peace. Yo. Peace.
We run this podcast and shit. Venom and Smoke podcast.
Yep, I would be the chocolate Liam Neeson, bro. I'll be real with you. You call me that. You in my career. I got a special set of skills. I'm gonna call Pops up. Pops, load up the van. That's all.
Oh, God.
Pops, load up the van.
Black James Bond, Black Liam Neeson. Okay.
And then we know what Pops' answer gonna be. Where we driving to?
Where we going?
No questions.
Where we
He's
going?
not asking no questions. He's not about to ask. What we doing? Why we load up the van? Load up the van. Where we going? I'm pissed. Who called me driver?
Go.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Izzy is watching baseball right now. The Mets must have.
Pete Alonso, baby!
He must have did something great.
Pete Alonso, 3-run homer! Yeah!
He was making a lot of Bullet Club references a month ago, so you might get Bullet Club versus Bloodline, and it will be horrendous. I mean, you got all the members of the Bullet Club minus Omega and the Young Bucks. That makes the difference. All right, Doc, you should have a pick by now, Doc.
He ain't going with fucking the Packers. Come on, man.
No, it's not sleep or meditate. You all right?
He sleep.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
He sleep. He sleep.
Stop.
He put his hood on so he could look like Darth Vader.
He sleep.
Quick fucking statement. And yes, the Giants ownership is absolute trash. Them motherfuckers have, you know how many times they've been to the fucking playoffs since their last Super Bowl win?
Jesus Christ. I don't know.
0?
1, 0, twice. Okay, twice.
Twice. The year Plasko shot himself in the fucking leg, and the other one when they beat the fucking Vikings in the playoffs. It is a disgrace. It's disgusting. It fucking sucks. It's horrible. It should not happen. This is one of the great franchises in sports, and you're relegating me to watch this shit? Do you think I want to watch fucking Thursday? Mrs. B, do I want to watch the game on Thursday? Hell no! Hell no!
She ain't letting you watch that game on Thursday.
That Thanksgiving game should be moved. Nobody wants to see Tommy DeVito versus fucking Cooper Rush.
Do you think I want to eat my fucking turkey? I want to watch that garbage? I'd rather watch It's a Wonderful Life. I'd rather watch that Charlie Brown Christmas. They fucking suck. They suck. Fuck. Fuck. I'm done.
That's somebody TV or that's Doc TV?
My TV's off.
Man, I don't have a TV on.
Hey, mine's.
That's Doc. Doc sleep.
Busted.
Yeah!
Yo, we think we got that one.
There you go. There you go.
Were you sleeping?
Oh yeah, he's sleeping.
Moving.
Boy, we gonna cook that one.
Boy, done. I told y'all I didn't have a leftover, so now they hit you, boy. Now